Obviously more contact, just talk about the physicality and how practice went as a whole.
I thought it was good. I really like how this group competes. We've got some younger guys that are still starting to figure it out, trying to figure it out, but our older guys are doing a good job of leading them. We've had 5 really good days. The last 3 have been really physical, and I like the hard edge on this team. You had another day where we had our young quarterbacks working, with DC being home with the family. It's really been good for those guys, and it's good that Derek's with his family. So all in all, good practice.
Anybody get a good lick in today?
There's quite a few of them out there, actually. The pads are popping pretty good, but we've had some good licks the last couple days. So tomorrow will be our first 2-a-day. I'm sure guys will be a little bit sore the next day, but we're going to limit things. We only had 1 period today where we actually took guys to the ground. But when we do our other periods, it's thud, it's everything but go to the ground. So it's physical.
You said yesterday Greenlee and then Burrell were showing some good promise. What happened today between either those two and then also Miles Carr?
Well, I told the guys today, all 3 quarterbacks are a little bit like popcorn. Play here, play there, play everywhere, but not enough consistency. The 3 today, I thought Brian probably shined the most. In our team periods is where most stress happens. They all look pretty good in 7-on, when there's not a lot of pressure. But you get in the team periods when our defense is blitzing. I thought Brian handled that the best today, and we'll go in and we'll evaluate the tape. But I like where all 3 are going. But Brian probably had the best day today.
Any fatherly advice for Derek Carr?
Yeah, take care of Mama. If Mama's happy, everybody else is happy. So make sure you take care of Heather, and I know he is, and just really happy for them, and hoping everything's working out great. I'm sure it is.
Has the team missed a beat at all because he's not here, as in the offense, or do you feel everything's just running like a machine?
Well, offensively, we're not as productive or as efficient when Derek's not here. You lose a guy who's the returning conference player of the year. There's going to be some kind of a drop off. But in our overall progress of this team and development-wise, you hate to say it's probably the best thing that could have happened. If Derek wants a week off or 10 days off, it would be great for us because we know what Derek's going to bring to us. He's going to come in here and not skip a beat. But the extra time these guys are getting developmental-wise is really helping them.
That one-on-one collision drill that you guys were doing early on in practice.
Bulldog drill?
Bulldog drill. That kind of set the physicality.
I think so.
Today.
I think so. We go full pads for the first time right off a stretch. We like to start with that. We've done that since we've been here, and we have individual positions that we normally line up against each other, just going a one-on-one period just to test their physicality, and then Coach Bozay picks out a couple of call-outs at the end of it. And we had some of the new guys up today to see, in front of all their teammates, who's going to step up, and I like the way it started.
How do you feel about the speed and physicality so far, this being the first day of full pad?
I think we've got some really good skill. Most of our guys, all of our guys that were here all summer are in great shape. So I think you can play fast when you're in good shape. Physically, we're light years ahead of where we were a year ago. Obviously, great reflection on Coach Bozay and his staff and the hard work our guys have put in. So again, I like where we're at. We got to keep everybody healthy, and we've done a good job of doing that. We're limiting the number of times we're going to actually tackle the ground. You pick up the paper, you get online. Every day seems like someone's losing someone for a year. We'd hate to have that happen, and I think we've got a good balance of physicality, yet not, going so far that you end up getting guys hurt.
We all know the season's 23 days away, but if they could line up today and play Rutgers, would you feel pretty good about it?
Yeah, as long as Rutgers only had 5 days to prepare, then I'd feel good about it. Now we need these next 3 weeks, and I like where we're at. For 5 days, I really like where we're at. But we need a bit to get ready for Rutgers.